Hi! So I decided to do my video standing up today, which will probably backfire because I'll probably end up just like moving around all over the place, but it'll be like an informative video and also like a music video, just without the music and with the dancing. So what's been going on? Well, I can't think of too much, but just a few random things. My little cousin, 3-year-old Grady, his name is Grady, he's 3 years old. His name is not 3-year-old Grady. He's just Grady. He stayed over last night. And he's pretty amusing. He has this weird hair fetish where whether my hair is up or down, and he'll just like mess around with my hair and like hug my bun, and he's a weird kid. School's going schooly. I started my other math course and so far it's going pretty well. It's gonna be a lot of work and I'm not gonna have much of a life. But speaking of social lives though, I actually got invited to a party this Saturday, and I may be more excited about it than I should be. I don't even know if I'm gonna go, but just the fact that I have the option of doing something, it's kinda nice. This is actually gonna be a kinda busy weekend actually. Actually. Why is it gonna be busy? Because so it's Thanksgiving weekend. I have a 4-day weekend, which is amazing because I'm just really wanting a 4-day weekend, and that's what I got. Anyway, so I have on Saturday the option of that party, which I might. I mean, it's actually in the same little town that I'm in, which is like walking distance. The whole town is like walking distance to each other. So I might at least stop by for a little while. But also that same day, on Saturday, is a big family Thanksgiving dinner with like extended family and at my great-grandpa's nursing home. So a bunch of my aunts and uncles and probably some cousins will be there. And so I might go to that. Maybe I could do both, but I'm not sure. And Sunday, Kenzie's gonna come over. Kenzie, you're coming over. Then Thanksgiving on Monday. And then the non-fun stuff would be a bunch of math homework and rewriting an essay. Kenzie, I would like to see you do some tricks with those knives. So that'd be pretty cool. You should definitely do that for us sometime on Tuesday. Tucker, I am seriously so stoked for you getting that part. That is amazing. And you'll have to somehow show us a rehearsal or the finished product or something. Nancy, I see that separating your videos into different parts really helped you keep it below that 14-minute mark. But I'm sure it might actually help. This video it didn't, but maybe in the next future videos it will. Fingers crossed. No, I'm just kidding. Your videos aren't. I'm not even gonna. Anyway, did you see that? Nope, that one. Right there. This thing. That's a heater. Because it is that cold that I actually have to use it some nights. Some mornings I'll just like wake up, get dressed, and then just curl up in a ball in front of one of the heaters and just sit there for a few minutes because it's cold. Oh, so that new church that I tried out last Sunday? Yeah, it wasn't good at all. On the website, they're like, oh yeah, we sing like Hillsong and Matt Redman, and we sing, I think, Chris Tomlin, and I get there and like, they're singing, it's like pretty much a hymn, but it was by Matt Redman, and it's like the slowest song of his possible. And they're like, oh yeah, we're contemporary, we sing all these new songs, but it's like, I wanted to like sleep. And yeah, it felt so dead. And it really sucked. And I was hoping that it would be one that I could at least keep trying out and maybe have a hope of going to, but it wasn't. But Kenzie told my grandma, who told me about this, I think it's a youth group, and so I might try that. I don't know if it has a church service, a Sunday service or anything, but I think I'll try at least a youth group. And if I could actually find one where I can go in the evenings, that would be awesome, because one of the girls in my class, she lives kind of close to me, and she works at the little restaurant in this town, and it's like this little small town diner, really cliche, but apparently they need help. They still are hiring, and they really need people for Sunday mornings. So if I could go to church in the evenings, I could work on Sunday mornings, and other days I'm sure, but mostly Sunday mornings, because that's apparently when they need help. So I'm actually going to look into that this weekend, the job, and there's also this little corner store type thing. It's not on the corner, but it's like a corner store. And I think they might be hiring as well. So even if I could get just a few hours a week, that'd be pretty cool. And as long as it like wouldn't kill me and overwhelm me, then I think it'd be really good to have some independence when it comes to finances. Not that I need a lot, but I just don't like having to, you know. I'm actually really loving English class. Not even because of what's being taught, but the teacher is really awesome, and everyone in that class who sits around me is also awesome. Today we were doing readings of Hamlet, and we were, like, you have to read out loud. And so my little group of 5, went out into the hall, and we ended up playing frisbee with little container lids, and it was actually a lot of fun. And it was actually the most I've laughed in a very long time, which sounds so sad, but it's true. But yeah, so I have some in-class buddies. The friendships don't quite extend past the classroom yet, but maybe it will get to that point soon, because they seem like people I could really hit it off with. Well, I think that is about... Sorry, there was like a fuzz. I think that's about all I have to say to you guys. So, stay classy and sexy and just yummy. And I will see you pretty little faces around. It will be amazing, magical. Okay? I love you.